Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, home of the BitSquad, the largest and greatest crypto community in all the interwebs. My name is Ben. Every day on this channel, I show you how to make money in crypto. If you like money in crypto, then make sure to hit that subscribe button. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody, as we are here at our new building. It looks a little dirty in the back. 38,000 square foot studio that we're building, we're working on right now. We just had Thanksgiving over here for our employees. We had about 30 people here, had a great time, ate some turkey, did the thing. A lot to be grateful for. Grateful for crypto, grateful for Bitcoin, grateful for my employees, my family, and most importantly, grateful for the BitSquad. So grateful, in fact, that I've decided to reveal two coins to you guys that we actually just put $500,000 into each of these coins. Now, I've got a top coins for December video coming out next week, and these two coins were not on there because these were late additions. I got some information on these two coins in the last few weeks, in the last 24 to 48 hours that made me just say, man, I got to go ham on these coins. So there's my truck. Why's the door open? Thief, got somebody in there. So what I want to do, guys, I want to give you these two coins. Now, I've decided to start doing something special. To get these two coins, you have to pay $9.99 per month. And I'm going to give you these two coins. We're going to begin a multi-level marketing scheme to where you get your friends to pay. I'm just kidding. I'm just going to give you the coins. Okay, so here are the two coins. Number one, FTT. Number two, Thorchain. Okay, now FTT. Why? I've said before, this is going to be one of the number one coins we were going to accumulate in the bear market. But I've got some inside info that this thing is about to explode in the next few weeks. Now, here's why. Think about crypto.com, okay? Think about Solana. These are two projects that have both absolutely crushed it, okay? Crypto.com, an exchange token. We got Binance Coin also pumping. FTT has not really had its time to shine. A lot of the people in FTT are also in Solana. So Sam Bankman-Fried really behind both of these projects, but only one has been pumping, okay? So what this means is it's almost FTT time to shine. And they're going to be, institutional investors are going to be pouring into these two, or into that coin specifically. So watch for FTT, the exchange token of the FTX exchange. Look for it by Christmas to absolutely moon. A lot of money is about to come pouring into FTT. You look at what, or FTX, or in FTT, the token of FTX. Look at what they're doing with NFTs coming up soon. A lot of big stuff. So that's number one. Number two, Thorchain. Now, we've covered Thorchain a good bit. Recently, they had some issues a couple months ago where they had a couple hacks. But, it turned out not to be that big of a deal as the price has recovered since that occurred. Pumping over the summer. DeFi, this is a DeFi project related to BSC. So here's the thing about Thorchain. Why is this one going to absolutely pump? Well, guess what? It's got a Christmas surprise coming, okay? A Christmas surprise coming. They are launching their mainnet. Now, usually this means a project will moon during the time. We look back at Kyber when they launched their mainnet. We look back at Zilliqa when they launched their mainnet. We look at Elrond when they launched their mainnet. We look at Tron when they launched their mainnet back in the day. You look at all of the launches for Cardano when they've, really popped off. And it's really easy to, Theta is another great example. Launch their mainnet, boom, okay? Thorchain is gonna be launching their mainnet on Christmas, December 25th. Now, if this month happens, like I think it's gonna happen, we are gonna see altcoins start to explode right when this mainnet launches, okay? So here are two coins. Listen to me when I tell you this. I know I already told you already. We just put $500,000 each into those two coins. We sold off some of our Bitcoin to move over to those two coins. Put your money where your mouth is. That's what we do. Of course, I can't give you financial advice. I can only tell you what I'm hearing. But watch for these two coins. We told you Crypto.com was going to do it. We told you that Sandbox was going to do it. We told you Solana was going to do it. We told you Avalanche was going to do it. And guess what? They did the dang thing. FTT, Thorchain, next two big pumpers. Watch and see. That's all I got. Be blessed. Happy Thanksgiving. Big boy out.